Bunnelby, Cutie and Badoo, and Route 103 were returned to Pokemon Science and Magic. Ha!
When two trainers meet eyes, that's when a battle begins.
Of frickin' course.
Honestly, I couldn't agree more. My name is
Mostly
Blues,
because they have a choice.
and I guess it will be an honor to be your opponent for this fine evening. Well, in that case, Blues, let's begin.
We didn't hear your name.
Right,
Do
then.
you really care?
Let's battle!
Science and Magical. A gym leader's quirks.
Okay, go! Fear Links! Fear Links, huh? In that case, I'll go with you. Go, Baneri!
It looks weird.
Baneri? From the looks of it, it's a regional variant, I'm guessing.
Looks like it's covered in ice cream.
Uniri, Cryotonium form, the rabbit Pokemon, a normal and ice type, its blue and white coat, is the results of it adapting to the cold areas of the region. If it gets too hot, it will dig a hole underground and fall asleep until the temperature lowers.
Okay, I like how you made her fur look like a dress, but I have a problem with the ears because it looks like they ice cream. But then again, I guess that's something you couldn't really change about the original
Quick
design.
attack! Baneri, counter that attack with tackle! Oh boy. Use Leaf Edge! Counter with Icy Wind!
Oh boy.
Oh no!
Super effective. What, just expect an ice type to not no
now
ice
go,
type attacks?
Baneri! Use Ice Punch! Oh no, Fearlinks!
Feelings learned a new move out of nowhere.
Wait, what? Oh no!
Leaf
wait,
Tornado?
He's using Leaf Tornado! Leaf Tornado? Don't give up, Baneri! Ice Punch again!
Miss. I like how you made sure it was on her
no!
ear like in the anime.
Missed! Oh yeah, that's right.
It did miss.
Tornado lowers the opponent's accuracy. In that case, Fearlinks, use Leaf Tornado again!
Just gonna keep lowering the accuracy.
All
Huzzah!
right. Oh, great. Good job, Fearlinks.
It only took you to learn a new move out of nowhere.
Oh well.
Doing a bit of grinding before we get to the gym leader.
Good job, Baneri. Return and have a
And it gave us a chance to foreshadow Leaf Tornado.
Despite having the type disadvantage, your Fearlinks put up a good match.
At least introduce it so it doesn't come out of nowhere during the big
Baneri
important
wasn't
gym
really
battle.
bad itself.
Just some random schmuck.
Considering that you're going down this path, I take it that you're going to the Skull Valley City Gym?
How'd you guess?
Yeah, that technically was the plan. I was going through Skull Valley Forest just to get there. Well, okay. Just keep in mind that the Pokemon in Skull Valley Forest can be pretty tough. So remember to be careful, okay? Alright, you're the boss. Thanks.
Not a big fan of spoilers for the new Sword and Shield, but I have been liking the memes so far. It's like, oh god, she's Scottish. Spinnerack, Ferroseed, Pineco, and Electrix.
Sure there's a lot of Pokemon.
Lots of bug types and then Electrix for some reason, but I guess they're green?
Since Baneri is an ice type, that means you have a disadvantage.
He needs to get a type advantage.
It's not just Fearlinks. My entire team has a disadvantage against ice. Considering that a good chunk of the Pokemon in this region are ice type. It's going to make it even harder to get through until the very end.
Vulpix likes this all ice type arena.
Oh. Hello there, trainer.
What you need is a fire type.
Huh.
Or a fighting type.
Do I know you from somewhere? Oh, yeah, I was one of the kids that you sorta told off back in Roxana City. Ah, that's where I remember you from. Silly me. I've come past so many trainers in my time, I can't tell which is which sometimes. So, I take it if you're on this path, you're coming towards the Skull Valley City Gym to challenge me? Well, technically, yeah. Well, just a little bit
Trying
of
to
a
redeem
heads
him,
up.
eh?
You can only challenge my gym at nighttime. Just thought you should know.
Why?
Huh?
Are you nocturnal?
What was that?
Oh, great.
What Pokemon are they? Those look like Shred Claws.
I guess we went to them.
Shred Claw.
Shredclaw, the Wolverine Pokemon, a fighting and normal type. It is often seen in packs or on its own. When threatened or hunting prey, it will pull out its retractable claws, which can cut through obsidian.
Huh. Yeah. They're a very pack-heavy Pokemon. Huh?
Beware.
A Beware? Oh boy. This isn't good.
Nope.
Bewares are remarkably powerful. Yeah, but...
Or
one
remarkably
Beware alone
clumsy,
isn't powerful enough to take
given
on
their
an entire
one of their
pack
chances of
Pokemon.
abilities.
Should we do something? No. Sometimes it's better to let Pokemon handle things themselves.
Yeah.
Right.
Beware backs off.
Looks like the Beware's leaving their territory. I guess it's best that we do as well.
I guess it knows it's not winning a battle.
Is that one running towards it?
It's hunting the Beware.
Whoa!
It's part normal type.
Oh no. Wait. What's happening? That's the law of the forest. The weakest of the pack always has to be left behind. So because of that, he deserves to be left alone? Gotta do something. Kid.
Like, catch it.
Sometimes it's best to let nature take its course. So we're supposed to just leave it there? This is a part of nature. We can't just alter it. It could die and
they're
we're
also
just gonna let it rot
Pokemon.
away
We can
there?
catch them.
Look, kid, that's not what I'm saying. I think it's best to let this Shredclaw handle things on its own.
Or we
If that
can
was one of
catch it.
your Pokemon, would you do the same thing?
I know what the analogy you're trying to go for, but this is the Pokemon universe. We can literally stop this from happening by catching it and put it in a Pokeball.
It's alright. It's alright. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Tracy did this with a Scyther. Hey, they're in Skull Valley City. I only have one request. When you catch the thing, which you're clearly going to do,
Look,
you name it after Wolverine's
you're wondering
Wolverine's actor.
about
I tell you what it is, but
he's
I
gonna be
forget.
Nurse Joy told me even though he took a few bad hits, he should be fine in a couple of days. Look.
To think you're a fairy type gym leader. Aren't you supposed to be nice?
Guess
Fairies tend to be
probably
nice.
should have known that Shredclaw was too young to be left alone all by its lonesome. So, I guess I'm sorry. Sorry? Yeah, that's fresh. Well, look, I don't get you at all. I mean, first you complain about the fossils, and now this? Kid, I mean, sure, I guess I might be able to understand the fossils, but this is going too far. You said that sometimes the best thing to do is to let nature take its course. So does that involve letting Shredclaw suffer? You know, just because you're a gym leader doesn't mean you need to act like you know everything. Not everyone is intended to. Look, there are just some laws of nature that we don't screw around with. Break the rules, oh bo-ho! There's always going to be rules, but that's no excuse to let an innocent creature die.
What if nature is wrong?
You know, since Shredclaw will no longer be accepted by its own pack, and that it's too young to go back out there on its own, Nurse Joy and I have agreed that maybe someone should take care of Shredclaw when it's fully recovered.
That's a great idea. I've already
We were
elected
thinking
someone.
to ask
Joseph Turner.
You if you could.
Oh, now you hate the Shredclaw!
You sure? Well, yeah. I mean, if you can take on a bunch of Team Eco Grunts, I'm sure you can handle one Pokemon.
They're also grunts.
Excuse me, I gotta get going. Where to?
Also, we haven't beaten one of them
Well,
yet.
No, but you are free to challenge my
Again, he
gym
is a
anytime when
leader or
it's
something
open.
like that. An admin.
Nah, I'm just gonna go and think.
Edge. Brood. Dear Diary, today I brooded, and then brooded some more. It was a good day. Checking out the Pokemon Center?
Vesta. What are you doing here, kid? Look, I just wanted to say No. I'm sorry about what I said back there. You were right. I shouldn't have said that about Shredclaw, or even nature.
Now, guys, I'll say this much. If you don't like the character for much longer, you won't deal with him for much longer.
Didn't you always want to be a gym leader? Well, let's just say being a gym leader wasn't always my career in mind. It's kind of a long story.
I want to be an artiste.
See, back in the day, I wasn't originally the gym leader of Scal Valley City.
No,
in fact, I
you
was
don't
a Pokemon
say.
coordinator. I loved everything about it. Collecting ribbons, thinking of unique combinations for my Pokemon to perform.
Try to figure out why there's a music
Most
sheet and a
importantly,
coordinator spot.
I loved
I guess we go
entertaining
into the
people.
sets.
There was something just so satisfying about putting a smile on at least one person's face.
Then I hated nature.
Slugma! Use
Overly loved
flamethrower!
nature.
Oh no you don't. Sylveon! Fairy Wind to counter that attack! Ugh. Now let's
Fire
finish this
resist
up,
fairy, though.
Sylveon. Use Dazzling Gleam!
And again, it doesn't matter
Oh,
if your
no.
HP is too low.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This show was spectacular!
Those were incredible times, and I'll never forget them, even till this day.
So why did you stop?
But all good things come to an end. Eventually, Pokemon contests began to decline in popularity around the world, and it wasn't long before they started leaving other regions altogether. First Unova, then Kalos, and then, eventually, Cryoto. The world I knew was changing, but not for the better.
In your opinion. Is this Slugma guy?
Figured I'd find you here. So,
Different
now
guy.
what? Well, I heard that Pokemon contests were still popular in the Sinnoh region, so
Yeah, no,
I
and
figured I'd travel to there and see
hell,
what
they
I could
originated
do.
there.
What about you?
And the Orange Islands, oddly enough.
I spent most of
I
my
swear
career
to God,
as a
whenever
trainer
game
doing
becomes
Pokemon
a new
contests,
idea, they
and
just
now they're
watch
gone.
the Orange
I don't even know what
Islands.
to do anymore. Are you sure? I could always try and find another ticket. I think I'll just stick around. I love Pokemon
Just here's
contests,
that's
but
discovered from
Cryoto is
Sway
my home.
Pokemon. Just like,
Wouldn't
wow, the Orange.
feel right
Wow,
to leave them
Game
because
Freak
of it.
stole a lot from the Orange Islands, even though it's the
If
filler
you are
arc.
going to stay behind, you're going to need this.
Why?
Thanks.
I guess
No
just keep
problem.
up your
It's been
appearances.
an honor.
Go to Sinnoh where
So,
people will give less
for
of
a
a
while,
shit.
I just stumbled around like a lost lily pup, not really knowing what to do. Until one day, the league champion
hope you
asked me to come to the Pokemon.
Just hope you
League
don't end
meeting.
up like Stoutland, and then people will cry over your
called,
death.
sir?
Ah, yes, Festa. I've called you to this room because I am remarkably impressed in your skills in Pokemon
At least it isn't a
coordination.
black room.
So, me and
Or
the
black
rest of the
screen
Pokemon League
accuracy.
have decided. How would you like to become the new Scal Valley City gym leader?
Nope.
A
Bye.
gym leader? But, sir, Scal Valley City already has a gym leader.
Indeed, but unfortunately that gym leader is due to retirement. He wanted his legacy to be passed on to a decent enough trainer before going into rest.
We
And
rank you a
he
6
and I
out of
both
10,
agreed
so
that
you
he would be
pass.
a decent candidate.
Well, I don't know. A gym isn't really what I had in mind for my career.
Are you sure, Festa? It would be a shame to have so much talent wasted.
Yeah, what
Besides,
other career?
even if you could no longer do the thing that you love, I believe being a gym leader might give you the ideas to continue it in your own unique way.
I'd say at least it's their job, but then again, people just stand around and wait for
right?
encounters anyway, so why bother?
So,
Gym trainers are literally staying in the middle of the road.
Because I figured it'd be the best way to continue doing what I love. Trying to entertain people. But the hardest thing about being a gym leader is that everyone looks up to you. Think you're this Pokemon expert and that you always know the answer to everything.
Wouldn't Coordinator be that case too, considering you're looked up to?
But with the most
of us, a good show.
That's not even true. Life doesn't always go the way you expect.
So what's this have to do with life being letting nature take its course?
Is that you do what you can.
The fact that life is beautiful.
Thanks for listening out, kid. Just know that not all of us are invincible. I better get back to the Pokemon Center. Treadclaw should probably be waiting.
Doobie-doobie-doo.
And, all this time, I still didn't really catch your name. Oh,
I give it to some random
Blues.
schmuck. Ask him.
Well, good luck with challenging my gym, Blues. Thanks. Well, you're
I
looking
was
a
meant to
little bit
imply
better.
that he put a reason in his ass.
Look, I'm not gonna force you to do something that you don't want to do, but it's your choice.
Can you get a critical capture?
Well,
You got a new move and a new Pokemon. Question today, who's your favorite gym leader in the games, not the anime? Gotta be specific on that one, eh? Well, let me go over the episode itself first, just to get that out of the way. Gym leader here has a bit of issues, meaning the fact it's just like, it sounds like he doesn't know what he's talking about, and he can come off as a prick, but the odds are thing is that if people look up to you and expect you to know best, odds are he could have been pulling something out of his arse. Like, he just thought, what should we do? Let nature take its course. Yeah, that sounds best. Even though if he's a coordinator, he would know that life is beautiful, and you know what isn't beautiful? Death. That's just me, of course, but, you know, there's not much really dazzling about bleeding. Then again, some people can be gore fans, so maybe they would think that it is gorgeous, in which case he's a very fucked up human being, in my opinion. Oops, sorry for language Vulpix. But, yeah, feels like he could be, well, hey, but then again, even if you don't like him, he's not going to be around for much longer. But anyway, to answer the question, favorite gym leader, it's hard to say. You kind of just start plowing through them after a while. You just be like, oh, you're down, up, you're down, up, you're down. That was easy, that was easy, that was easy. I can't really say, because again, they just completely plowed through. And again, it's gym leader, so I can't count any of the ones from the Alolan region, because while they're similar, they aren't the same. No, I can't say I was dang it. I'm sorry, I'm probably just going to end up jumping into when I answer the question. That makes it harder considering it's the anime that gives them character in the first place. Like, seriously, for the longest time we have no character whatsoever besides a wall of text. Thanks to the anime, those walls of text became actual characters. You could say they're not very well fleshed out, but they're still the better characters at the very least. You know, they gave them something. So this kind of the anime kind of makes it a bit more difficult in my eyes. That's just me. You know what? I think I've come up with mine. We're gonna go with Drayden, I think the guy's name is. It's the Dragon Gym Leader from Pokemon Black and White. Why? Because I like his gym puzzle of the constantly rotating dragon thing. I don't really care much for I don't really care about his character per se, but I like his gym puzzle. And I guess if we're going to go off of characters, I guess we go with the Fire-type gym leader, Flannery, from Gen 3, because I like her backstory. It's a kind of a shame that they don't do anything with it, considering she's a newbie Pokemon gym leader. At least they don't do anything with it in the game. But, hey, what are you going to do? That was Gen 3. It was a different time. So, yeah, sorry for all the dead air, which will probably end up cutting out. And until next time, see ya!